Zeus has finally released the cast for Baddies Africa, and y'all are gonna gag when you see these special guest and appearances hoes. They also have a new baddie timeout category, and one of the baddies who were not picked for the cast goes off, honey, goes off. Let's talk about it. Child, so the cast for Baddies Africa has been released, honey. Finally. Because I was like, bitch, when the f they gonna release this cast? Like, they keep talking. Show me the money. So first, of course, we have Miss Natalie Nunn. No surprise there. Chinny Cocoa Puff. You know what to do. Now, the second girl, I'm just like, why? But I really am not surprised. It's the big back bison Rolethea, okay? Rolethea. I've just come to the conclusion that she ain't going nowhere. It is what it is. Hey, whatever. The next girl, of course, no surprise because she is doing the splits on Lemmy's dick, okay? It is the concubine, Scotty with the body. Hey, I guess. The next girl, I'm just like, why? But then again, she was sleeping with Lemmy. I don't know if she still is, but you know, whatever. It is Miss Ananita Big Mac and need her ass beat, but she got her ass beat by Summer. So yes, there you go, Anna Mac. Yeah, have at it, girl, have at it. Now this next girl, I am so happy. Her clout chasing ways have paid off each time, and this bitch is a smart cookie. It is Miss Diamond the Body. Ooh, yes. I want to see her go at it with Natalie, honey. I want to see her really give Natalie the business, honey. The B.I. business. The next girl is, and I'm not surprised, but I'm also happy that she's listed, is Miss Ivory, honey, the piss thrower in chief. I like Ivory. I like her energy. I like her fighting skills. You know, she's good. It's a good addition to this cast. Good, very good. Now, the next girl is Big Lex. I'm happy. I like Big Lex. She's cool. She can fight. You know, she seems like a genuinely nice person. So, yay, Big Lex, kudos to you. The next girl, I'm not surprised, but, you know, she is very piss poor in spirit and piss poor in morals, honey, just from the way she acted at the Baddies Africa auditions. And I heard she's piss poor in hygiene as well. But it is Summer None Other, honey. Summer None Other. Hey, whatever you want to say about this bitch, she made Baddies Midwest. She was in all the drama, ran her mouth, and random hands. So, hey, Summer, good for you. Just be a better person. Just, you know, be a better person. Now, the next one, I'm just kind of like, cause it's like people hype this girl up, but she really ain't been doing nothing. But I mean, I guess in the reunion, she does her big one cause she fights Tasiki, but it is Bad Dolly, honey, Bad Dolly. Now, you know, I personally don't feel like she deserves it, but maybe when I see this fight on the reunion, I'll change my mind. Now, the last girl on the returning cast is, and I'm happy about this because I feel like she was slept on for the season, but I think people woke up and were like, yeah, no, this bitch got in the field each time and she deserves to be back for Baddies Africa. It is Pretty P, honey, Pretty P. Yay! You know, I was worried that they were not going to pick her because she kind of faded in the background a little bit. The fans, you know, were kind of not feeling her at first, but, you know, now things have changed. So I'm happy, Pretty P. I like her a lot. She's a cool chick. Now, this one was very interesting. They have a baddie timeout, all right? And they define a baddie timeout as
when a baddie has to take a TV timeout, but may or may not rejoin the cast at any point throughout the season.
It is Bigums air. No, they should have just kept her, you know, off the season. But no tea, no shade. Biggie should be upset because the way Natalie and her were teaming up against Diamond the Body a few days ago, shit, Natalie said this was the duo that everybody wanted, even though nobody wanted it. So did Natalie play in your face, Biggie? You should feel some sort of way, honey. You should feel some sort of way. But, you know, Biggie, for her credit, does provide a lot of drama. She's not a fighter, but she is a crier and a yeller and an insecure bitcher. You know what I'm saying? Like, she always, you know, whatever. It adds drama. It gets the people going. I understand why Zeus may or may not bring her back. Now let's get to these celebrity guests and special appearances hoes. Now the first girl, no surprise, because the way she lit up this season, honey, not just with her toy, but with the ratings as well, it is Tommy Lee, honey, Tommy Lee. Look, I've always said this. Lemmy has a crush on Tommy, and he's been having a crush on Tommy since the Love and Hip Hop days, okay? Lemmy used to jerk off to her, okay? So now that he has his buddy, he's like, yes, I get to be around Tommy. Give her all the money possible. I don't care if she brings a gun. I don't care if she brings a taser. I don't care. Just let her on the show. She can do anything. She can even shoot me with the BB gun. I just want Tommy there. Yay, yay, yay. Not gonna lie. Tommy is a crazy, crazy, crazy bitch. Unstable, bipolar, alcoholic, alleged drug use. But she is very, very, very entertaining. She's good TV. She's great TV, actually. Not even just good TV. So, yes, I'm excited to see Tommy Lee back on the show. But I do kind of wish she was a full-time cast member. Now, the next girl, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I thought she would never be on Zeus again the way she aired out them hoes. It is Miss Stunner Girl, honey. Stunner, 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 the Wicked Witch of the West. I guess Lemmy and Natalie got over her putting their business out on Front Street. So, hey, it's going to be good TV, good TV. She gonna get active, okay, and she gonna get the shit started. Shit, she might be bringing a gun instead of Tommy. Ooh, what's it gonna be like when Stunner Girl and Tommy see each other for the first time? Oh my God, it's going to be a shootout, honey. It's going to be like the Wild Wild West. Pew, 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 pew. Now next, this girl, I was shook to my core. But I did kind of think a couple years ago they were going to bring her on, possibly, you know, because she was in the blogs for fighting Jocelyn, you know, things of that nature. It is Miss Amber Rose, honey. Miss Amber freaking Rose. Trump's mistress. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm like literally shocked because I don't know. I just didn't think that she would be on this show. But hey, she probably needs somebody. You know, she ain't really doing nothing, you know, and they probably gave her a good coin. And one thing I could say about Amber Rose, she stays in the blogs for doing absolutely nothing. Literally, she became famous for being a bald head bitch that was dating Kanye West. And that was back in 2009. She has made a career out of this shit, out of being famous for being famous. And we know she has hands because the way she fought Jocelyn, I was like, damn, okay, Amber, okay. Now the next girl we have, I don't really know this bitch at all. It is Marissa Dene. Who the hell is that? I have no freaking idea. But she is really pretty. She has the baddie look, honey. So, hey, I guess. Now, one of the baddies who was not picked, okay, she speaks out, and there are some sour grapes between her and Zeus. Serious sour grapes. It is Cisco, aka Jayla, okay? So she had posted,
I have so much to say. 3 seasons worth of shit to get off my chest. I hope y'all ready for my interview with Tea with Mona.
oh?
I think I'm gonna wait until after the reunion. That way everything is aired before I talk about certain things. Y'all know I'm not screaming at my phone once a week, but I do feel like I should say a few things, especially with this being my last season on Baddies. Love ya!
Oh my God, she about to put Zeus on Front Street? And interestingly, a couple weeks ago, Jayla had said that one of the producers has it out for her, okay? So a fan had asked,
LMFAO Jayla, why the producers hate you so much? They've been playing with you since last season with the editing and showing messy angles.
Jayla responds,
It's one producer in particular. Her name is Ashley Washington. I know she hates me. One day I said, why do these girls want to keep coming for me and fighting me? She said, cause you think you pretty. I then said, I am.
oh? Not she thinks she pretty and fuckable. No, but damn, that is so like crazy a producer said that. That's some hating ass energy right there. And then she continues,
How would you feel if you had to show up to work every single day knowing that the producers didn't want you there? Like the only reason I was on Midwest is because Natalie fought for me for hours and days before the cast photo dropped. My bitch wasn't doing it without me. Do you know how heartbreaking and discouraging that is to work with people on multiple projects and for them to always smile in your face and then say, nah, don't bring her back? That's some hurtful ass shit. Tell me how you would feel. Would you go to work every day with high energy, also knowing the people smiling in your face don't like you or want you there? Yeah, nah.
oh? Well, damn, Jayla. Shit, I didn't know it was like that behind the scenes. I mean, I don't know why they playing with you like that, because you do add good drama. You can fight. I mean, you have the whole baddie package, so I don't know why these producers are hating on you. You know, maybe that producer is a little bit jealous. That's what it sounds like, that Ashley Washington girl is jealous of you. But y'all, what do you think about the returning cast for Baddies Africa? Are you happy about it? Are you not happy about it? And then what you think about these celebrity guests and special appearances, hoes? And what you think about Jayla doing a tell-all interview about Zeus? Comment down below.